wake up where the skyline's cold. Different streets, different souls. But when the evening starts to fall, I still hear you in it all.
There's a rhythm in the wind tonight. Feels like you're just out of sight. I'm building dreams on foreign ground. Still your voice is what I found.
Time and oceans in between.
But you're closer than you seem.
Some loves don't fade away. They just learn to wait.
I am still here, don't you worry. Distance don't erase the story.
You can roam, you can grow,
but your heart will always know.
even far across the sea.
You are still a part of me.
Love don't break, it bends with time.
And it's yours and it's mine. I don't speak your name out loud, but I carry you through every crowd. And every step I take alone, there's a piece of you in my tone.
I left to find what I could be, but you're the roots inside of me. No matter where this road may start,
You're the map inside my heart.
I never left you behind.
You were never out of line.
I just follow what I had to find. Love don't leave, it redefines.
I am still here, don't you worry. Distance don't erase the story.
You can roam, you can grow,
But your heart will always know. Even far across the sea, you are still a part of me.
love don't break, it bends with time.
And it's yours
And it's mine. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Left as a boy with a borrowed name. Dust on my shoes, but I felt no shame. World tried to bend me, twist my frame. Still I stay rooted in the place I came. Soft-spoken heart in a loud parade. Smile through the weight and the small betrayals. Carried my stories like a hidden blade. Cut through the doubt when the daylight failed. I move quiet like thunder. You don't see me, but you feel the ground. I took the long way under. Now I'm standing feet firm on the sound. Coming home a little older, but my spirit never broke, just power. I move quiet like thunder. I'm the calm before the crowd. Lines on my face from the roads I chose. Friends turn to echoes and some to ghosts. Held my own hand when the nights got cold. Prayed in a whisper till the dark let go. Now I walk back where the red earth shows. Palms on my chest as the warm wind blows. Same old streets but my vision grown. I can finally greet this place as home. I move quiet like thunder. You don't see me, but you feel the ground. I took the long way under. Now I'm standing feet firm on the sound. Coming home a little my spirit never broke, just bowed. I move quiet like thunder, I'm the calm before the crowd. I don't need to raise my voice for you to hear me now. And every scar became a choice, every fall became a vow. I move quiet like thunder. You don't see me, but you feel the ground. I took the long way under, now I'm standing feet firm on the sound. Coming home a little older, but my spirit never broke, just bowed. I move quiet like thunder, I'm the calm before the crowd. So calm, I move quiet like thunder. I am home, and I am proud. There was a name I used to carry, folded quiet in my coat. Spoke it only in the mirror, like a word I almost wrote. I learned the language of the city, wore it like a second skin. But something older in my breathing never let me fully in. Every river finds the ocean, even when it twists through storm. Now the light comes through the window, like it always moved away. Nothing shouting, nothing broken, just the night giving up the day. There's a song beneath my footsteps that was there before I moved. I was chasing distant thunder, only to find the sky had room. I've stood in borrowed weather, watch my shadow change its shape. Every mask I ever mastered left the silence in its place. But the morning doesn't question where the dark has been. It only lays its hands upon it and calls it in. If I am dust, then let me shadow. If I am fire, then let me rise. There's your kingdom in the quiet, and no exile can disguise. Now the light comes through the window, and it doesn't ask my name. All the pieces fall together like they always were the same. Not divided, not returning, not arriving somewhere new. Just a man beneath the sunrise, finally standing true. I'll learn to soften every vowel to make the room lean in. File the edges off my name so it will settle on their tongue. I dulled the colors of my skin to quiet what was burning within. Learn the rules of foreign games, won prizes I couldn't claim. But in the quiet of my chest, there was a drum I couldn't use. I stood between two mirrors, watched them argue over me. One leaned toward the crowd, one toward my blood. So I learned to live in halves, like daylight split by glass, smiling for the photograph while older rhythms held me fast. The sea can teach a man to swim, but it can't teach him who he is. I return with gold in my hand, not the kind that slips through sand, but the kind you earn when the night won't give. I return with fire in my chest, not here to impress, but to plant what I have grown where my mother's shadow remains. Now I walk without disguise, morning steady in my eyes. I am not the boy who once fled from the echo of his own name. The weight I used to carry fits me now with quiet grace. Every mile